All right, Charlie, I have 11:32, so I say we go ahead and get started. I am going to stop the share and turn it over to you, but I do want to flash up the agenda real quick so that people can see what we're doing, except I seem to have lost the agenda. Where did I put it on my computer? Why is it not here? There we go. So welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us. We are going to try to speed this along fairly quickly today. We are so sorry that we couldn't do this in person. We really wanted to, but COVID as it is, this is the way it's going to be for a while again. So our president has a few words to say, Charlie Baglan. I'm going to introduce him in a second. I will give everybody a brief overview of the awards. And then we are lucky to be joined by Miranda Combs from Fox 56, who's going to MC our show today. And we are hoping that we will be through this by 12:30, so just under an hour. So, Charlie, the floor is yours.
Great, thanks. I'm glad we're finally back together again, and I hope that an hour is enough to do it. We had a lot of entries. We have a lot of awards to give out today. And that said, I certainly wish we could have been in person, but we have been stricken by COVID again, so to say. We had it all planned out. We wanted to be in person, but it seemed like a month ago they said, no, virtual is the way to go until things get under better control. So that said, I can sit here and I can look out at this awards presentation today, our first really big ceremonious type of gathering, and I bet 2 years. COVID has been with us that long. And I can sit here and I can thank the board, I can thank the judges, but who I really need to thank most is you for what you do day in and day out. I don't know how often you hear thank you, but I bet you it's not often enough. This competition exists because you deserve it. You have deserved and earned recognition. Sure, you do the work every time, excellent work, every time you're given an assignment, I just bet. But is it noticed? It probably is. But then bear in mind, that's the job you were hired to do. No bonuses. You're churning out ad agency quality work for state pay and a few other rewards, but not much else. That's your job. You're supposed to be good. Quite frankly, we should expect to be saluted at our workplace. In the daily grind, though, pats on the back get lost or they get delayed. Not every time, but often enough. And if you are a supervisor or if you're a CEO or if you're a co-worker, do me a favor. Take the spirit of this awards program back to the office with you and let people know their work is recognized. Give them a pat on the back. Tell them thanks for doing a good job. There's nothing that makes a person more alive or more motivated than by simply telling them, you're doing great work. Thank you. It has extra meaning, though, when it comes from a professional organization like ours, an organization of your peers. Now, this annual awards competition is one way to show recognition. It's an honor you can hang on the wall, and you can remind yourself, somebody out there thinks I'm pretty good. I use a catchphrase. I've got it here on my business card. I can get this. Right here. Advancing those in the know. That's what I came into the Kgc believing, and as president wanted to do, advance those in the know. I've been associated since 1993. My career has been enhanced due to this organization's meeting with professionals across the state, city, county. We're all in the same boat together. If we have something good, we can share it. If we have something not so good, we share that and see how we get through it. We used to have a holiday reception, a fall and a spring conference. All this pre-COVID. Post-COVID, we'll go back to that, we hope. Awards of excellence, scholarships, communicator of the year. We had camaraderie. I mean, that was next to none. That said, we know Kgc is vital. And before I turn it over to David Davis for more details and our MC, Miranda Combs, I have something for you to think about over the next hour or maybe over the next week or two. Kgc works because our members want it to. We're all volunteers. None of us are paid. It used to be that when we got together, members would come up to us and say, that's pretty cool. How can I get involved? Or how can I help? Or would you mind if I pitched in? With COVID, it's not been that easy. For the past 2 years, I'll say this, despite COVID, it's been a joy for me to serve as your president. My term, though, is up at the end of this year, and there's going to be some other openings come available on the board. And so next year, I'm not going to be back other than simply to cheer on whoever steps up to lead the way. So it's Kgc election time, and we need a couple of things to happen. One or two things. Either nominate somebody that you know to run for an office, or you could run yourself. Next year, we need a new president, a new vice president of programs, a couple of board positions. And based on the outstanding work that I've seen and we have seen the board has during this awards competition, it's no secret. There are several people out here with us today who have the creative leadership to take this organization into the future. So we want this organization to continue on. So in order for it to thrive, it needs you to reach out to me or anybody else on the board to say, hey, how can I nominate somebody, or what can I do to take that next step? So I hope you'll do that. The awards program this year is dedicated. Let me repeat that. This awards program this year is thanks to the dedication of David Davis, Regina Stratton, Natasha Lacey, Kelly Foreman. That's our awards committee. Couldn't have done it myself at all without them. So that said, let me introduce again our awards committee chair, David Davis.
Thank you, Charlie. I second everything you said here. You know, it has been an interesting couple of years, but I think we've done a lot of good stuff, and we certainly welcome anyone that is interested in joining or helping or participating or has any ideas. We would love to have you on board. So that said, I'm just going to give a little bit of an overview of the awards. When we started talking about, well, unfortunately, we had to cancel last year's awards, and that was a tough decision to make. We just felt that that was the way to go, the best thing that we could do. And this year, honestly, when we started it, I really had no idea what to expect. I didn't know if we would get people that participated. I didn't know if we'd get entries. It was a blank slate. I had no idea. So that said, we had almost a 50% increase over the number of entries that we received in 2019. So we had almost 140 entries across 23 categories. We added 3 new categories this year. So, I mean, the amount of participation was just overwhelming to me. I thought it was just great. I couldn't have been happier. So as I said, we had entries in all 23 categories. Kind of surprising or kind of not. We were down to only 2 submitted entries that were a hard copy. So we are truly living in a digital world. So that's a good thing. It makes it easier on us. Everybody that is receiving awards today, I'm going to make arrangements. I will send out an email to the person that submitted your entry. If you didn't do that yourself, it will be to whomever you gave it to submit to us and submit the payment. And I will make arrangements to deliver all these awards to Frankfurt or Louisville or Lexington, wherever it is you are, to your office. I'm going to box them all up in groups and let the submitters disperse them themselves. So that will include plaques, awards, honorable mention certificates. And we'll do that at the end of next week. I am unfortunately going out of town this weekend. I'm leaving right after this ceremony, and I won't be back till midweek. So we will do that next week. I will have digital copies of the honorable mention certificates that I will share with the submitters as well. And I do have all of the judges' comments to share with the entrants. If anybody needs anything else from me, please shoot me an email, let me know. There is the slight potential that there is a typo on one of these awards. If that is the case, please let us know. We'll get it fixed right away. The great folks at the Transportation Cabinet put these plaques and awards together for us. And Kelly Foreman did these honorable mention certificates, which I think look great. But we are all human, so if we made a mistake, let us know and we will fix it. The last thing I want to say before I turn it over to Miranda Combs is that I've been working hard on our website. If you haven't been there, please visit it, cag.net, and you will find a section of the awards, and you will find the past award winners. I believe that I have all but 1 year of the past award winners posted on our website, and I have a contact who is working on getting me that final year. There may be a few little bits of other information, office of the year, stuff like that, that's missing. I'll continue to work on that, but if you have any information on that, please let me know. And the website is looking pretty good, and it's a nice archive for all of the lovely work that everybody's been doing. So with that said, I'm very pleased to welcome Miranda Combs from Fox 56. Thank you so much for showing up and joining us today, Miranda, and the floor is yours.
Thank you so much for having me, and thank you for letting me get to see everyone virtually, at least today. It's a pleasure to be with you today. I am the Assistant News Director for Fox 56. I just started this new gig about a month ago, so it's kind of new to me, but television is old hat to me. I've been involved with WKYT and Fox 56 for 20 years. I did do a stint with the Secretary of State's office in 2020. I was the communications director, so I do understand your world too. I just don't think I was very good at it at the time. I didn't understand until I was in your shoes. The reporters are not the center of your universe. I also didn't understand that those press releases that you send out so frequently are vetted by about 19 different people before they actually are hit send. I didn't know that you are the bosses of social media as well. At least you are most of the time. I know with the Secretary of State's office, if you follow him on Twitter, you'll know that only he runs his social media because he's hysterical. And if you don't follow him, you definitely should follow him. But having said all of that, I know how challenging the job of a government communicator can be. And I have nothing but the utmost respect for all of you. And that's why I went back to news, because honestly, this is a whole lot easier than that. So with that, let's get started and get on with the show, guys. First of all, we're going to show all of the agencies that submitted awards. And that would be the Administrative Office of the Courts, the Cabinet for Health and Family Services, the Department of Public Advocacy, the Jefferson County PVA, Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development, Kentucky Commission of the Deaf and Hard of Hearing, Kentucky Court of Justice, Kentucky Department for Community-Based Services, Kentucky Department of Agriculture, Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife Resources, Kentucky State Police, Kentucky Transportation Cabinet, Kentucky Transportation Cabinet Office of Highway Safety, Legislative Research Commission, Lexington Fayette County Health Department, Lexington Fayette Urban County Government, LRC Public Information Office, LRC Public Information Office again, and the Kentucky Transportation Center. So all of these organizations are ones that contributed today to these wonderful awards that we're about to give out now. Now we're going to do a roll call of all the honorable mentions, and then the show will show the Merit and Excellence Awards. So let's get started now with looking at the first awards. This first category is news writing. So let's take a look at those. Office of Marketing and Public Affairs. These are honorable mentions. Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development and Chapin International News Release. Those are honorable mentions. Congratulations to all of you for those honorable mention awards. And moving on to our merit awards, Lisa Tolliver with Kentucky Department of Agriculture for Surge in Garden Popularity. And here is a look at her article right there. Gardens, either container or standard, surge in popularity this summer. And our Excellence Award goes to Jim Hanna, LRC Public Information Office, for bill banning female genital mutilation advances. And here is his press release on that. I noticed a lot of the press releases I looked through really had a human element to it, and what a difference that makes when telling stories that are so difficult for people to hear. Next, we have feature writing. And our honorable mention for feature writing goes to the Office of Marketing and Public Affairs, the Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development, Agritech, Kentucky Fresh Harvest, and App Harvest. Congratulations for your honorable mention.
Miranda, we actually have 3 honorable mention on this. This one that you see here is, they are all from the same people. So Agritech is the submitted work from the Office of Marketing. And we do actually have 3. We gave up to 3 in some of the categories. So this is the first one where you will see that we have 3. So just letting you know, and thank you.
Just
Let me jump in
just to
too.
make it difficult for me, I see. Okay.
Can
Well,
I
thank you
jump
for
in?
that.
Am I muted? Can I jump in for a sec?
Go ahead, Charlie.
The one thing that's missing here, and we really can't help it, is applause. We can't shake somebody's hand or take their picture, but there are ways, or at least one that I know of, through the chat at the bottom of your screen. If you want to say congratulations, and any other way, raise a hand, whatever Zoom allows you to do, we encourage that. We want to see your comments.
Yes, please make comments, because that's the only way we can communicate, as mentioned right now. So we're going to move on to feature writing. Again, honorable mention, Jordan Hensley, LRC Public Information Office, Videos Honor Retirees. Congratulations. And feature writing, again, honorable mention, Rob Weber, LRC Public Information Office, This Week at the State Capitol. And our merit award goes to Chris Aldridge, Kentucky Department of Agriculture. And that is for, oh, something popped up on my chat, can't see it. Milk giveaways feature. Congratulations. And here is his press release. Again, taking it a firsthand approach, which is always more amenable to people to understand the topic. And now our Excellence Award goes to the Office of Marketing and Public Affairs, Kentucky Cabinet of Economic Development, Avante Health Solutions. Congratulations on that award for this Lane report. And now speech and editorial writing, excuse me. Honorable mention, Office of Marketing and Public Affairs, Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development, Nova Steel Video Script. Congratulations. We're ready for the next.
Yep, nope, this
And
is
then
another
speech.
one. They got back-to-back honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions also with speech and editorial writing goes to Office of Marketing and Public Affairs, Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development, goes to Nucor Brandenburg Video Script. And honorable mention for speech and editorial writing, Sean Southard, who gets the Kentucky, he's with the Kentucky Department of Agriculture for Buy Local Editorial. I know him well. Congratulations, Sean. And then the Merit Award goes to Jim Hanna, LRC Public Information Office, for mental health speech. Congratulations. And there's his press release. And then excellence goes to Jim Hanna, LRC Public Information Office, Women in Government Speech. Congratulations to you, Jim. And here's the press release. And this is a really good, I read that one. That one's really good. Newsletters are next. We're coming up on our Merit Award for the Office of Public Affairs, Kentucky Transportation Cabinet. And that is for KDA Runway Newsletter. There it is. Isn't that pretty? Look at those drones. It's an awesome picture. And the Excellence Award goes to the marketing team, the Kentucky Transportation Center for Link newsletter. And there it is. Pretty Kentucky road in the middle of winter we're headed toward. And next up, we have magazine and publication. The Merit Award goes to Colleen Younger, Jefferson County PVA 2020 Online Conference Media Packet. And there it is. Very clean. And the Excellence Award goes to Office of Marketing and Public Affairs, Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development, 2020 Economic Development Guide. And there it is, the governor. All right, looks good. All right, moving on to brochures. Honorable mentions for brochures, Colleen Younger, Jefferson County PVA, the 2020, and Jefferson County PVA brochure. And another honorable mention for the marketing team for the Kentucky Transportation Center vision statement. And another honorable mention for the marketing team at the Kentucky Transportation Center for local government mailer. And the Merit Award goes to the Office of Marketing and Public Affairs for the Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development, Investing in Kentucky brochure. And there it is. And our Excellence Award, congratulations, Office of Marketing and Public Affairs, Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development for automotive brochure. Congratulations on that excellent award. Look at that. It's fun to see what other people are doing. Now we've got annual report or research publication. Our honorable mention for the annual report and research publication, Anya Weber, good friend of mine, Kentucky Department for Community-Based Services, Seize the Moment. And the Excellence Award goes to Colleen Younger, Jefferson County PVA for 2020 annual report. Congratulations, Colleen. Wow, that's beautiful.
Miranda, if I could jump in here just a second, I have received a message from Notori that says we credited KYTC with an award that it wasn't them. Notori, could you, the link newsletter, that would be my mistake. Is somebody who created the link newsletter on that could let us know? See if I can find it.
The link was the Kentucky Transportation Center.
Oh. All right.
For UK, we do work with KYTC, but we are different.
Okay. All right. Now, of course, I can't find it. Where did we leave off? I will make that adjustment. I apologize to the winner, and I will make sure that in the email that I send out, they get the proper credit.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And I am on a...
It was very good, I remember it.
So do you remember where we left off?
I think right after the Anya we did. Colleen we did. Yeah, right after this, right here. Excellence, Office of Marketing and Public Affairs, Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development, Kentucky Innovation Annual Report is the winner of the Excellence Award. Congratulations. And there is that. Single photograph is next. And the single photo goes to my buddy Bud Kraft, Legislative Research Commission. Oh, come on, work with me here. Let's see the picture.
I don't have the pictures on the
Over an
honorable
honorable mention.
mentions.
I
Yep.
saw it though. It's a good one.
And this is also another honorable mention.
Okay, another honorable mention goes to Bruce B. Phillips, LRC Public Information Office for visiting a neighbor. Congratulations. And then another honorable mention for single photo, Amy Wallet, Lexington Fayette Urban County Government for kite flying. And then the Excellence Award goes to Amy Wallet, Lexington Fayette Urban County Government for I Was Here installation. Look how awesome that is. Awesome. Another Excellence Award goes to Bruce B. Phillips, LRC Public Information Office for catching up. That's a good one. These are great pictures. Okay, photo series. All right, honorable mentions go to Colleen Younger, Jefferson County PVA for Jefferson County photography. Another honorable mention goes to Bud Kraft, Legislative Research Commission for 2020 House of Representatives. And a merit goes to Bud Kraft, Legislative Research Commission for medical marijuana. There, that's awesome. Go Bud. All right, and excellence, Office of Public Affairs, Kentucky Transportation Cabinet, Brent Sprint's Bridge. I can't quite see repair photos. Look at that. I'm guessing that's a drone. I hope it is. It's very awesome. Now, image campaign. Honorable mentions. Anya Weber, Kentucky Department for Community-Based Services, DCBS logo. Ooh, I wish we could have gotten that one up. I'd like to see it. I will look it up later. And then another honorable mention for image campaign, the marketing team for the Kentucky Transportation Center program posters. Another honorable mention for the Kentucky State Police Trooper Island Camp. I have been there. It is a fabulous place. Lots of great pictures taken there. And excellence. The award goes to Office of Marketing and Public Affairs for Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development Manufacturing Month. And here's the press release. And then another excellence for Office of Public Affairs, Kentucky Transportation Cabinet, Real ID logo, graphics, and signage. Ooh, I bet that was a pain. It looks really good though. Wow, that's a lot of work. Congratulations. And now we're moving on to advertisements. And honorable mention goes to the Office of Marketing and Public Affairs for the Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development, Air Cargo. Another honorable mention goes to the marketing team for the Kentucky Transportation Center Interactive Online Training. Congratulations. And another honorable mention goes to Kentucky State Police for KSP recruitment. And the Merit Award goes to the marketing team for the Kentucky Transportation Center Lifesavers 2020 flyer. Let's take a look at that. Awesome. And the Excellence Award goes to the Office of Marketing and Public Affairs, Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development, Build Ready. Cool. And now publication design. Honorable mentions go to Colleen Younger, Jefferson County PVA, for Jefferson County PVA Annual Report. Congratulations, Colleen. And the Merit Award goes to the marketing team for the Kentucky Transportation Center SHSP book. Ooh, what a pretty shot of the Capitol. And the Excellence Award goes to O.B. Williams with Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife Resources, R3 Strategic Plan. Oh, cool. Totally different. That's awesome. And now audio short program.
All right, Miranda, bear with me just a second. I'm going to stop share because there is audio for this next one, and I will guarantee that I didn't share my computer audio or sound. So I'm going to do that so that that doesn't get lost. And now we should have this after the Merit and Excellence Awards.
Okay. So the Merit Award goes to Colleen Younger, Jefferson County PVA. She's tearing it up. You have a right to appeal PSA.
Hi, I'm Colleen Younger, your Jefferson County PVA. It's reassessment time. If you're a homeowner in and around the neighborhoods Germantown, the Highlands, Smoketown, Crescent Hill, St. Matthews, and J-Town, you'll soon get a postcard in the mail telling you the value of your home has changed.
Very clean. And the Excellent Award goes to Aaron Egan, Kentucky Transportation Cabinet Office of Highway Safety, Impaired Driving Holiday. Hold on one second. I can't see the bottom. Some songs audio. Sorry about that.
Wouldn't you love to have all your favorite holiday songs about impaired driving in one place? Well, now you can with the Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over Holiday Collection. Here's what you get. It's beginning to look a lot like jail time. DUI won't be home for Christmas. There's no place like jail for the holidays.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, next up we've got audio. I want to get a copy of that. Audio long program. The honorable mention goes to Julianne Hatton, Cabinet for Health and Family Services, the bright spot in the pandemic. And the Merit Award goes also to Julianne Hatton, Cabinet for Health and Family Services. Trauma is contagious.
And I apologize, I did not have these files, but you can go to their website to hear them. So I did not get clips of them.
Okay. And the Excellence Award goes to Virginia L. Moore, KCDHH staff and Kentucky Sports Radio, Kentucky Commission on the Deaf and Hard of Hearing, KSR's Meet Virginia. Congratulations. Awesome. We all know Virginia. Video short program. Honorable mentions for video short program are Chris Aldridge and Chris Kuller, Kentucky Department of Agriculture, Grapevine Video Employee Features. And another honorable mention for Colleen Younger for Jefferson County PVA. You have a right to appeal campaign. Another honorable mention for video short program, Kentucky State Police TI raffle card. And the Merit Award goes to Aaron Egan, Kentucky Transportation Cabinet Office of Highway Safety, Impaired Driving Holiday Songs Video.
Finally, all your favorite holiday songs about impaired driving in one place. Introducing the Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over Holiday Collection. Here's what you get. Silent Night in Jail. Here Comes Johnny Law.
That was good. All right, the Excellence Award goes to Jeff Fawcett, LRC Public Information for Cisco VoIP phone instructions. And now we're moving on. Oh, do we have it?
Nope, sorry, I didn't have that clip as well.
Okay, well,
My fault.
congratulations. Congratulations. Video long program now. Honorable mentions go to Amy Wallet, the Lexington Fayette Urban County Government, for being alive. Another honorable mention for long program video, the marketing team for the Kentucky Transportation Center Safety Circuit Rider video. Congratulations. Another honorable mention, LFC HD Communications, Kevin Hall and Christina King, Lexington Fayette County Health Department. Man, I've known Kevin Hall for 100 years. Congratulations to you, and his title was Happy to be with LFC HD Series. And the Merit Award goes to Obie Williams, Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife Resources, for floating Elkhorn Creek.
Again, all I had was a link to these videos. I don't have them, so I'm sorry I can't play them, but they will be. There are links listed if people want to go back and watch them. This presentation will be posted on our website. So
Obviously, it was very good. And the Excellence Award goes to Obie Williams for Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife Resources for deer hunting equipment. Congratulations, Obie. That's a pretty shot. And now, working without a net. The Excellence Award goes to Virginia L. Moore, Kentucky Commission on the Deaf and Hard of Hearing. Virginia Moore signed songs during the governor's press briefing. And there she is there. Now, web-based media. Honorable mentions go to the Office of Public Affairs, Kentucky Transportation Cabinet, the Brent Spence Bridge Emergency Repair Project website. And another honorable mention goes to Jim Rivard, Network Analyst 2 for Kentucky Commission on the Deaf and Hard of Hearing, Coronavirus Accessible Communications for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing. Congratulations. And the Excellence Award goes to the Office of Marketing and Public Affairs, Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development, ced.ky.gov. And there it is. And another Excellence Award goes to Leanne Hyatt and Jamie Neal and Johnny Martinez for Kentucky Court of Justice, kentuckycourts.gov, their redesign. Oh, awesome. Look how easy that is to follow. Looks real good. All right, now on to social media. Honorable mention, Office of Marketing and Public Affairs, Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development, news releases, social media. Another honorable mention goes to Virginia L. Moore and Reb Kretzer for KCDHH staff, Kentucky Commission on the Deaf and Hard of Hearing. For Virginia Moore, Reb Kretzer, and I can't quite read the bottom of that one.
that is for their governor's press briefing updates.
Yes, of course. Very well deserved. And the Merit Award goes to the Office of Public Affairs for Kentucky Transportation Cabinet, the Brent Spence Bridge Repair Project social media. Oh yeah, I remember those. Those were awesome. And then the Excellence Award goes to Amy Wallet with Lexington Fayette Urban County Government for City of Lexington Facebook. I know all of us media depend on that heavily. And now electronic presentation. Honorable mention goes to Office of Marketing and Public Affairs for the Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development webinar medals. Congratulations. And the Merit Award goes to the Office of Marketing and Public Affairs for the Kentucky Cabinet of Economic Development Webinar Automotive. And there that is. Very clean. And the Excellence Award goes to the Office of Public Affairs Kentucky Transportation Cabinet for Keen Utility Presentation. Oh, cool. Those colors pop. Next, Public Information Campaign. The honorable mention goes to Julianne Hatton, Cabinet for Health and Family Services, Coming Out Stronger. And another honorable mention for Julianne Hatton for Cabinet and Health and Family Services for 562 months. And an honorable mention for the Office of Marketing and Public Affairs for the Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development, COVID Resources. A Merit Award goes to the Office of Public Affairs, Kentucky Transportation Cabinet, Brent Spence Bridge Repair Project Crisis Communications. Awesome. And the Excellence Award goes to KCDHH Team, Kentucky Commission on the Deaf and Hard of Hearing, Coronavirus Accessible Communications for Deaf and Hard of Hearing. Congratulations. And here's that. Awesome. Special events. The Merit Award goes to Colleen Younger, Jefferson County PVA 2020 State of the Real Estate Teleconference. She is cleaning up. And then the Excellence Award goes to LFC HD Communications, Kevin Hall and Christina King, Lexington Fayette County Health Department Harm Reduction 5-year anniversary. There's a great picture. Innovations Award. Julianne Hatton gets an honorable mention for Cabinet and Health and Family Services, the bright spot in the pandemic. Honorable mention also goes to Jordan Hensley for LRC Public Information Office Employee Spotlights. Now a Merit Award goes to the Department of Public Advocacy for statewide communication webinars. Congratulations to you. And the Excellence Award goes to KCDHH Team, Kentucky Commission on the Deaf and Hard of Hearing, KCDHH Mask Up for Communication. Wonderful. Look at there. Now we are up to.
Sorry about that. That was my fault. I don't know exactly what I just did there, but I'm going to get it back. I'm going to get it back.
You're doing a great job.
I am having. I was going to say that we are down to two. We are down to 2 awards. And the upcoming award is Office of the Year. Man, I don't know what I did here. I apologize. I apologize. There we go. Okay, got it back. Sorry for that, folks.
Okay.
Is everybody seeing it?
I can see like, I've got like a chunk. I can't see the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Again, I am messing up. I apologize, folks. This is real life going here, isn't it? Why? How about
There we go.
Yay, I'm sorry, folks.
Ready for the Office of the Year. Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development. Congratulations. That is incredible. What hard work I know you guys put in every day to make this state look the best it possibly can. And now for our, get this off my screen, Communicator of the Year. I'd like to say a little bit right before we get into that, correct?
Yes.
So the COVID pandemic was never intended to make anyone a celebrity or a household name. We all know that. But for the past year and a half, we've seen faces and figures come to the forefront. Governor Beshear, Dr. Stack, Dr. Fauci, and others. In Kentucky, our Kgc Communicator of the Year award goes to someone always front and center in the fight against the coronavirus. Though she is not a scientist or a physician, but what she does is help the many to understand the situation who can't otherwise understand. And through her work, she reminds us that clear communication isn't just with spoken words. She has made her profound impact through interpreting for the deaf and hard of hearing. Our recipient has been with the Kentucky Commission for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing since 1995 and its executive director since 2009. And she has been in our hearts since March of 2020. You see her on the majority of Governor Beshear's COVID press conferences. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce the Kentucky Association of Government Communicators Communicator of the Year Award goes to Virginia Moore. Virginia? Is Virginia around?
I am.
Hi.
Hello.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you all so much. This is quite an honor. But you know, something like this does not happen without a staff behind me. Jana Oakley has been so wonderful in trying to pull things together, work with the web, work with getting the information out, helping me get the information out. So I want to make a mention that Jana Oakley is just wonderful. She's a member of this organization, and so am I. But I just want to make sure everybody knew that none of this happens alone. The pandemic has actually just opened the doors for access for us. There's 700,000 deaf and hard of hearing in the state of Kentucky, and communication is difficult at best for any time, anywhere, when you're trying to communicate with such a diverse group. But then you have those that are deaf or hard of hearing, and that is a large population of individuals to try to get this information across. And as you all know, trying to figure out how to best communicate during this is difficult. Everybody here just really puts a strong effort forward trying to figure it out, and everybody's been working together. I have been very fortunate to have people open the doors. Television has opened the doors to captioning. Television has opened the doors to putting the interpreter on there when the governor is on there. The governor this is the first time the governor has actually allowed an interpreter with him when he does make these press announcements. And now he has an interpreter every time he has a press announcement, or every time he goes on Facebook to try to talk about economic development or whatever. So the access is open, and we're hoping to never get it to close again. And we're just going to go forward. But thank you all so much for recognizing the fact that this is a population, this is a group of individuals, and we all need to work together to make sure everybody gets the information. The pandemic is a horrible thing that has happened to each and every one of us, but there are some little good things that have come out of it. These are some gold nuggets we have to grab a hold of and move forward. But I am completely honored. Thank you so much.
Well deserved. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, folks, that is the end of our presentation. I do know that Charlie has some closing words, so Charlie, take it away. Charlie, you're on mute. The official statement of the COVID-19.
I spent most of my career in radio, and I'm wondering if people would have preferred me to be on mute then. Anyway, what I wanted to say was congratulations to all of our winners. This state, the constituency of your agencies are all better off because of you. They are more knowledgeable, they understand the situation, and you make that so. I want to say thank you especially to our supervisors, basically to the bosses of the recipients today, for allowing your people to be creative, for allowing them to go out on a limb a little bit, for allowing them to do superb work. Your office is going to benefit for that, and so will the people of the state. You have amazing people. Now we look forward to next year, and fingers crossed we will be in person. I'll be thinking about your role and maybe a role that you can play in making that possible. We need names for our elections, and that's going to be like, what, a month and a half or so. So talk to me or find our names and contact information on the web if you don't already have it. We'll be glad to tell you more about it. Next month at noon, the 20th of October, a nice lady who, probably a friend of yours, Miranda, a nice lady who was slated to be with us for our fall conference, but instead will be here for a fall lunch and learn. Nancy Cox will be here from Channel 18. And Nancy, I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Miranda, thanks for being our MC, and good luck with everything that's new at Fox 56. I can't wait to see it. Thanks for being our MC.
Thanks so much.
Does anybody else have anything for the good of the club while we're all here together? Assuming not, that's been it. We'll watch your email. We'll see you on the 20th. And David, unless you have anything final to say, maybe about picking up awards and having them delivered.
Nope. Look for an email from me about when and where and how we'll connect up to get the actual hard copy awards. And look for an email from me sometime next week with a link to our website. I put a link to our website in the chat where I will post a summary of the awards, video of the awards. I will go through and correct those mistakes that I made in the PowerPoint. My apologies to all. Meant no disrespect. It was just an accident. And otherwise, thank you all so much for showing up. Thank you all for participating in what was a great awards. Thank you, Miranda, for being a fantastic MC for us. Thank you, Charlie, for being a great president and leading us through this COVID that it has been. So it has been excellent. Everybody have a lovely day, and until next time.
Thanks, guys.